Sam Beckett never returned to his own time in the classic series of Quantum Leap. One of the most innovative time travel TV series of all time, Quantum Leap starred Scott Bakula as Sam Beckett and Dean Stockwell as his best friend Al Calavici. The introduction of every episode summed up the core concept well, theorizing that one could time travel within his own life timeline, drive. Sam Beckett stepped into the Quantum Leap accelerator and vanished. He awoke to find himself trapped in the past, facing mirror images that were not his own, and driven by an unknown force to change history for the better. Sam Beckett was left traveling through history in Quantum Leap, a series that employed a unique approach to time travel. In Quantum Leap, time travel is not physical but mental. He found himself jumping into the bodies of other people, working to change the path of their lives at key moments. Just as energy is neither created nor destroyed, so the minds of the people whose bodies he possessed were transported into Sam's own. The team at Dr. Beckett's Quantum Leap project interviewed them in the so-called waiting room, using their information to figure out where Sam had traveled to this time. Only once they'd figured out the precise coordinates could they send a holographic representation of Sam's closest friend, Al, to guide him. Al quickly proved essential, passing on knowledge from the future and helping Sam figure out what his mission was in each of the lives he stepped into. The original Quantum Leap series had a cliffhanger ending, largely because the show was abruptly cancelled after 5 seasons due to declining viewership. The final episode, Mirror Image, saw Sam encounter a mysterious bartender, heavily implied to be God. Sam and Al had long suspected some mysterious force was orchestrating the leaps, using Sam as a tool to correct problems with history, but the bartender surprised Sam by hinting it was a willing process. According to the bartender, Sam was actually able to return to his own body anytime he chose, but his own force of will was demanding he continue to do good. The bartender's counsel was proved correct when Sam willed himself into an opportunity to correct a personal tragedy that had befallen Al. According to an on-screen title card, Sam Beckett never returned home. Sam Beckett's Quantum Leap fate remains a mystery. The dramatic cliffhanger ending of Quantum Leap saw the bartender, as noted, likely God, warn Sam that his leaps were about to get more difficult. According to the bartender, he was giving Sam an opportunity to take a sabbatical before embarking on a difficult new assignment, but he gave no details about what these tasks would be. Still, the clear implication is that Sam's adventures to this point were only a prelude to something far more dangerous. No details have ever been given on these future adventures, leaving a 30-year-old cliffhanger. Mirror Image did, however, resolve the story of Quantum Leap on a character level by confirming exactly why Scott Bakula's character was perfectly suited to a mission of righting wrongs. His last scene act was one of selfless heroism, as he put right a wrong in the life of his best friend Al. Al was a POW during the Vietnam War, and his wife Beth, believing him dead, had remarried. In an earlier adventure, Sam unwittingly missed an opportunity to change Al's life by telling Beth he was still alive and thus preventing her remarrying. This became a lasting regret for the time traveler, and the bartender suggested Sam could choose to leap back in time and correct Al's history. An unreleased alternative ending, discovered 25 years after the show's finale aired, revealed Al still became friends with Sam in this changed timeline, and it was hinted he'd step into the Quantum Leap accelerator to join Sam. This was never aired, so may not be binding in the upcoming Quantum Leap relaunch.